nothing in life ever works out the way we think it's going to. My life hasn't. No one's life, they've been like had a map and it worked out perfectly. So I said, maybe it's good to find a hobby or something you like so you're not trapped by a man. I don't mean all men trap women, but I live in Los Angeles. You think I've never seen a woman been trapped financially? I've had many boyfriends that have given me lifestyles I could never have on my own, and they knew that. So then what do? Start treating you a little shitty? She ain't gonna leave. Like, this is, look at the life I provided her.
That's the part I didn't really agree with, because you said trapped. How? There's no woman in 2025 that's
I don't mean
trapped.
Like trapped in like a cage.
Yeah, but even I'm like, you just like, you can't expect a guy to pay for your lifestyle and not expect to abide by his rules, right?
Obviously.
But but I was like, I don't know if that's trapped. That's just I want a lot of money and I don't want what comes with it.
No, it's like one of those things where it's like, I just said trapped because it's like, I'm just trying to get a point across.
Yeah, I know.
People took that one word and then ran with it, when it's like, dude, you're not looking at the common sense thing that I'm saying. You're not looking at the bigger picture. Guys know, like they have unlimited options and money and they're chilling. So if they replace you, they're good. But you're not gonna do as well. And that's kind of common sense. So they treat you a little shitty, and then most of the time they'll cheat on you, but you stick around because you're like, well, fuck, how else am I gonna get this lifestyle? I can't attain it on my own. So maybe trapped wasn't the right word, but what I'm saying is like literal truth.
Well, they have the leverage, right? In that situation,
exactly.
Which it's not, it takes a woman with like a particular demeanor. And especially in 2025, it's not common. I don't know if I would say like, I don't know if I personally would say I wouldn't recommend it. I think I would say it depends on the girl's demeanor, right? There's some women that are like more, you could say stereotypically submissive, obedient, easygoing.
By nature.
They don't really, like some women just don't get jealous and they don't care about cheating, But
they're like, I like this lifestyle. He can do whatever he wants. I'm chilling.
I'm sure you've seen that in LA, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
And that's fine. They like what comes along with it, and they're fine. There's positive and negatives to everything, and they're kind of just chilling with that. Obviously, that's not me, but what do I give a shit if that's what makes those girls happy?
Yeah, but so are you saying that like it's bad to do that? Or I just wanted to clarify what you meant in the video.
I mean, at the end of the day, I literally don't give a shit what anyone does.
Right.
So that's something that no one can figure out. No, I just said I think women should have some sort of hobby. I'm not saying... Everyone's like, oh, you said they should work, so they should be in an office being a slave all day. I'm like, Jesus, leave some room for nuance. Right. You guys are so extreme. And then you wonder why you lose elections because of shit like this and shit like abortion. But it's like, no, what I'm saying is like, how awesome to be a stay-at-home wife, husband, supported, but then do a hobby that stimulates you, makes you happy, and generates some income. Because I'm like, it's just common sense that like sometimes things don't work out.